Okay, welcome back everybody to the HCPS Summer League Week 7 Summer Smash League. This is your host, Gabs. We have 2 more weeks left in this Summer League circuit. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's bracket. We have Trey versus Claymore. It's our first match. Now we're still waiting on Trey, and I'm about to disqualify him soon. So as soon as I get done going through these matches, and if he's not here, he has been disqualified for his first match, and we will have Claymore run through that bracket. Followed up by Prodigy versus Roxas. Prodigy ranked 3rd overall. Roxas right below him in the number 5th seed. So that'll be an interesting match they're playing off stream. So matches 3 and 4 are also being played off stream right now. That would be Vidon and Fire. Vidon has decided to join us today. He's all the way across the other side of the world, so that's interesting. I tried playing him earlier, and his internet was not the best. With match number 4, we have Blue Flash and Tiger. Let's see how these rankings have transpired over the past 6 weeks technically. So right now you see the top 9 players. Remember, the top 8 will make it into the championship bracket, which will be hosted the first week of August. And first we have Trey with 400 points, and he is being disqualified right now. Second up, we have Vidon with 300, and he will join us. And he has won 2 out of the last 4 weeks, I believe, but he didn't participate the last 2 weeks. So the only 2 tournaments that he's participated in, he has won. So he is definitely the highest ranked seed at the moment. We have Blue Flash, aka Andy, who is the Snake main. Followed by Prodigy, the Ganondorf main. Roxas from Leonard, the King K. Rool. Tiger, also known as Tony. Inkling. Happy is not here today. He decided that he was going to take himself out of today's bracket, even though he is skirting on those, on that 7th, 8th place points. And then followed by Ramen and Nickel. What you don't see is Fire, who's 1 step below at 30 points total. So if Fire does well today, I think if he places top 4, he can jump up those rankings, knock down and Ramen and Happy, and he can get top 8, which will be good for him. Now, actually, he won't knock down Happy and Ramen. Now I think about it, he needs to place top 3 today because he'll end up with 50 points. That'll put him in 9th place. So we really need to see a showing by Fire today. So let's see if Claymore wants to do a friendly while we're sitting here waiting. And so you guys get to see my newly founded Wario. I've got 2 days worth of practice on. In the meantime, while we're waiting for these guys to show up, Claymore, I believe, has about 30 points as well. Either that or he's got about 20 points. So he has played before, but he didn't do too hot. Didn't place top 5. And let me tell you, there's so many things I have to learn with Wario. Just being able to combo into his neutral airs, something else. It looks easy. Watch Gluttony and Tweak do it, but man, you try to do it and it's something else. So there has to be like a DI I'm missing. Oh man. Thanks. Okay, let's see.
I'm sad right now. I am actually kind of sad.
No idea who that was.
Don't tell me I got DQ'd.
Hold on a second. I think that was Trey. Says he's so sad and he doesn't believe that he got DQ'd, but he shows up 20 minutes late to the tournament, and he knows he has been a weekly player. Hold on a second. I'm gonna talk to this cat. Trey, you are 20 minutes late.
Sorry.
How do you not believe that you got disqualified?
Wait, what?
You are 20 minutes late.
I know.
So, I'm actually playing a friendly with Claymore right now, so you're lucky.
Yeah.
So join my arena. You in my arena?
Hey, Flush.
Better hurry up, man.
Oh. Okay.
For Andy.
Isn't he nice? Or isn't he lucky? It looks like Vidon won his first match. We will have Vidon versus the winner of Andy and Tony for our second match. Go ahead and go to that transition. Okay, it looks like Trey is joining us. And, well, here you go. First match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Best of 3. The rules are random stages. You will see the stages showing up right there on the right. So even though we have starters and counter picks, all of them are legal, and it is randomly chosen. It is best of 3 until all finals matches. So, guys, you go ahead and start. I don't know what they are waiting on. This is an online tournament, so thank you guys for being patient. It is kind of difficult to run when not everybody's on the same page. Trey has been using his pen in bracket lately. Alternatively, he's been using, let's see, he is Shulk. So he started with Shulk, and he's kind of since moved over to Ken. It looks like one of their internets is not doing too hot right now. I'm gonna believe that this is probably Claymore's internet. So this is not good. So guys, if you don't have solid internet, you should not enter into a Wi-Fi tournament. You should always have your Wi-Fi connected via USB. It's not that expensive to buy an adapter. Let's see. Oh, Man of Games. First off, I don't know who you are, Man of Games. So if you wanted to be on commentary, you're gonna have to talk to me, send me a message, and then we can talk about it. Walnut, if you want to come on, man, you can come on and commentate with us. Although I'm not sure entirely how you would be able to see this live, so we'd probably have to do a way to do share screen and via Skype. So if you can figure that out real quick, I'm pretty sure I can get you on via Skype. So look it up real quick. How do we share screen? So that way you can see what I'm seeing, because I don't want there to be a delay in what's going on. And I'm not really fond of. We could do Discord, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if that would. That could probably work. We could do Discord, but we have to do a way to share screen. So, Walnut, if you are listening, figure that out, because right now I got a tournament to run here, and I'm forgetting to hit that transition button, guys. We don't want to see half screens. We want to see full screens. It looks like the internet has gotten much better too. So this is yay! Thank God. Nobody likes playing on that severe lag. Smash is one of those games where you want to be able to mix up your DI as well as your inputs, frame to frame basis. 60 frames in a second. It is that important. Even being able to mix up your DI mid attack, depending upon what you see your opponent do, is that important as well. And so lag definitely something that isn't fun to deal with when that is happening, because it can severely screw up your thoughts and what you were doing. So you could be baiting something, and then right before you get there, you DI just outside their range, and then if there's a lag spike, that input doesn't get put in at the proper time or even at all, and then you land and boom, you get hit by the attack that you were trying to bait out. And so it's like saying, oh, I'm gonna, I don't even have a metaphor for it. It's just annoying. Let me bait this move out. Let me put myself out of its position. Lag spike hits, Wi-Fi lag hits, and then, oh, it hit me because it didn't register my inputs that I was trying to bait out. So there is a difference between online and offline play. It does look like Trey takes that first game. He will go up 1-0 off of Claymore. Looks like we got some Wi-Fi spikage as well. So, Walnut, come find me, man, on Discord. Send me a PM on Discord. Actually, I'm gonna send you something on Discord. So go onto your Discord and then figure out a way to share screen. Whether it's via Skype or some program. I'd love to get you on commentary. That way we can get that extra hype. Looks like Ken is in kill percentage here. I think a back air will kill him, or a neutral air near the stage, or near the edge. Like if you give him a ton of stage to work with, neutral air probably won't kill. A forward tilt and dash attack will kill at that point too. We see some spikage going on there. You never know with Ken. One hit can lead to 45, 60 death. Ken's one of those characters that the better you get with him, the more dangerous you are. And more volatile you are. I mean, you could say that about most of the cast, right? But I think Ken is on the extreme side of that statement. Kind of like Olimar. You know, when you first start to learn Olimar, like, okay, so you can put on some damage, you can throw some Pikmin, you can get some smashes, but once you really learn, like, his down throw, or his up tilt to up air, or his up air to up smash, or I mean, his up smash to up air combos, where you get, like, an instant 45, 50%, you know, and then you're learning how to, like, combo the Pikmin properly, with, like, the right colors, with the right follows. I mean, there's just nothing like that. You know, on the beginner's level. And Trey will take it. 2-0. And it sounds like I'm connected to somebody.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah, Walnut, I can hear you.
It's like a mad echo, right?
Yeah. So we need to find a way to be able to talk to each other. Right. Through Discord. And it looks like Trey and Claymore will take it. We're going to wait the winner of Vidon and Andy. So Trey 1-2-0. Let's go ahead and let's check that in. 2-2-0. Let's see. I would like to have the winner. Yes. It looks like I think Roxas won, and guys are allowed to fill in the bracket as they win their matches. All right. Are you there, Walnut? Can you hear me? Oh, I can hear him, but I don't know if he can hear me. Hey, Walnut, can you hear me?
Seriously.
I don't know if seriously means you can hear me or not. Okay, so while that happens, we need to get our next matches up and ready to go. Let's see. It looks like let's see who won what. Trey won. We know that he was on stream. Okay, so it looks like Roxas won 2-1. Good for him. I think I think Tony might have lost to Tiger. Interesting. Tiger's getting better every week. Blue Flash Andy, he won last week's. So, Vidon and Tiger join my arena. Could have.
Can you hear me?
And we have Walnut. I can hear you, brother.
Oh.
Can you hear me? Click the first icons under our icons. Let's out. Okay, so I'm turning on screen share. This is crazy. We're trying our best here to talk to each other. Walnut, can you hear me? It's not happening. I got a tournament to run. So let's see. I told Vidon to join, so we're gonna have Vidon. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get Trey versus JT. Go ahead and play. Thank you guys for joining us, by the way. Those of you who are here. We're trying some new stuff this week. We're trying to get some commentators with us. In the meantime, we're going to have Trey versus JT. Let's go ahead and let's look at the bracket as it is. That way everybody can kind of see what's going on right now. This is where we're at. We got Trey versus Roxas going on. Vidon versus Tigers got to play. Then at the same time, we're going to have Claymore and Prodigy playing in losers. Fire and Blue Flash in losers as well. So we're going to have... That's not the current score, so let's go ahead and let's change that score. We do not have Trey. We have Roxas. And Roxas is from Leonard. Let's go ahead and let's update that. They're both at 0-0. I believe we have seen these two gentlemen play before, but I'm not sure if we've seen the Heavy versus Ken matchup yet. The King K. Rool matchup versus Ken, which would be interesting to see with that kill power that Ken has, kind of eliminating that big advantage that the King K. Rool tends to possess. And I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and I have returned. Somebody was beeping, or not beeping. They were ringing my doorbell, and it was just a Comcast representative, or some representative from some company. I looked out the window, and they had something in their hand, and they said, nope, we're moving on. And we're back. We don't like that dark screen. We do have, it looks like Jeremiah is up. 2 stocks to 1. We'll see if Trey changes his character if he loses. He might go Shulk if he loses. His Ken is his secondary character. He has been using more and more of Ken of late. However, that does not mean that you ever forget your main. Once you have a main, it's kind of like riding a bike. All it takes is just a little bit of playtime. And the strategies come back to you. Oh, wow. He used that super armor to get through his Shoryuken, and that Shoryuken was probably going to kill if that had connected. and hadn't been super armored, which makes me wonder. Oh god. Okay, so his armor might break here soon. Let's see what he got. Boom, nice. Big T will take it. Game 1. He's been getting better and better every week, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Trey mains Ken now. Okay, so let's see what we got. And the real kill says, "Good luck to you, Prodigy." So if you're listening to this, he says, "Good luck." Looks like we will have a character change. I warned you all, it might happen. Next up after this set, we're going to have Tiger versus Vidon. Okay, now I'm hoping that in the other matches they have already started. And this is the week 7 of the HCPS Summer League Summer League Smash Series. We have 2 more weeks left. We have 1 week left of general Summer League play, and then we have the championship bracket after that, where the top 8 points earners will play for the championship title. Top 3 will earn prizes today. The number 1 player will earn the $5 gift card from Amazon. Yay! And who's it going to be? So far, we've had Trey earn it twice. We've had Vidon earn it twice. We've had Andy earn it once. I wonder who's next. It looks like Jeremiah is a victim of the Smash Monado from Shulk. It looks like he's going to tank that forward smash with his armor. That or it hit him before the forward smash came out. He's trying to get this kill in using his smashes, but Trey looks like he has little mobility issues with his Shulk right now. We might see... Oh, goodness! Nice. That was an effect of just everything hitting at once. That was the DBZ effect. I was going to say we might see Trey pull out the random Smash Monado and go for that early kill. I mean, why not when you're at 197, right? Like, there's no reason to not go for that, that Smash Monado early kill, home run hit. That just, goes from... That changes the match from the... it's semi-close to, man, I just put it outside the ballpark where it's very unlikely that I'm going to lose. But either way, he still has a full stock lead. It's fairly even in percent, even though... as I speak, Jeremiah decides that he's going to use his inhale and kill him. And now we have an even matchup, 0-0. Is it even really? With the way that these matches are going and how heavy King K. Rool is, I say yes, it is even, because the Smash Monado is too powerful. I see that all the time from Trey. Down throw to forward smash, man. Like, I guess you're supposed to jump out of that and just get away from it. Stop air dodging and DIing into Shulk and DIing into the ground when he hits you with that down throw grab with his purple Monado. And that Smash Monado is not going to kill with that forward smash that low percent because you lose knockback. Oh goodness, this might kill if he hits him right. Ugh. That was a risque there by Trey. Okay, we have a footstool, and he's not going to jump up out of it, so I'm not sure what the back air was. Maybe it's bad spacing. Oh, this might not kill. It might kill. Oh, God. The heavy home run hitter takes it. Oh, God. That's highly unfortunate for for Trey. But fortunate for Jeremiah, Roxas, Jeremiah, aka JT, he will take it 2-0. And that's going to put him a guaranteed top 3 for this tournament. Because he will be in winners finals. So the next time you see him, he will be in top 5 versus Vidon. So we're going to go ahead and have JT stay. But Trey's going to go ahead and leave us. And it's going to be Trey versus Andy in the losers bracket. Let's go ahead and let's see what's going on in that losers bracket side of things. And this is what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. So next up, we're going to have Vidon versus Tiger. That's the match that you're going to see coming up next. And then in the meantime, you should have Claymore and Prodigy. And then they should be playing already. And then Blue Flash and Trey will be playing in losers bracket. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that bracket. That way I can change some things on my end. So Vidon play. Let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. That's such a good song. How can I make sure that Stefan playing? I gotta make sure that Stefan is playing Claymore. Oh, let's go ahead and let's change this up while we're here. We have on the one side we have Tiger from Leonard, and we have Vidon, and he's from Plant City. Two very good players. Tiger he's come quite the long ways this summer. He didn't do too good his first tournament or two. And then, I mean, after that, he's just been playing more and more. I've been telling him what to do, and he's finally been trying to listen to me and to change his ways. And, that's all it takes is just, when somebody tells you something over and over again, and then you finally start listening, and you see your gameplay improve, maybe you just got to keep it going, man. Because, it's worth it, especially since I know what I'm talking about against these guys. One of Tony's problem was that he would up B back into the stage constantly. Instead of up being into the edge, he'd up B into the stage. He would do falling down airs quite often. And he would just do rollers just randomly. So now he really needs to think more about his rollers and stuff like that. Okay, looks like Stefan won. Stefan being Prodigy. You will fight the loser of... I gotta tell him that Stefan will fight the loser of this match. Okay, so looks like we have Vidon up. This is going to be incredibly difficult to kill Bowser. He's the heaviest character in Smash history. Look how weak that forward smash looked. Even though the Bowser was just totally inked up, and it looks like the percentages are even, it's just incredibly difficult to kill Bowser. A random roller might kill here because he has enough percentage. Yes. We're still trying to get Walnut on the other side of things. It looks like Tony is just doing well. I mean, these random rollers, people are just hitting. People letting it hit for some reason. I think a side B will kill Tony if it hits him here. Let's see, a back throw. Yes, let's go for that edge guard. No, didn't go for it. That's okay. Bowser has an incredibly difficult time to edge guard because his up B has so much disjoint to it that when he recovers at just the right angle, if you try to hit him, you'll get hit instead with his up B. An up throw or forward throw might not kill. Yep, Tony does the air dodge, which is the newer. Oh God! Yep. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. We up B's into the stage and not onto the edge itself. Forward smash might kill here. Yes, it will. So it looks like Tiger will take a game 1. That is very interesting because Vidon doesn't have that many L's to his name. Vidon is going to do a character switch. It'll be interesting to see who he decides to go. Vidon has a Palutena. He has a Shulk, of course. Shulk is his best character. We'll see what Tony decide. What's going to happen here, Tony. It looked like it was going Vidon's way that last match. But Tony pulled it out with those random rollers, man. With these bombs, these nicely placed bombs. Tony's abuser of that jab. Let me tell you. I mean, it's hard to tell whether or not when Inkling dashes, if he dash attacks or if he does a dash attack into a jab. It's extremely hard to tell because he could also roll behind you at a certain distance, and this is going to be punishable. But Vidon misses, maybe because of Wi-Fi. There is quite a bit of lag. Jump up B. Oh God. Oh man, that's highly unfortunate there for Tiger. He air dodges off the stage, and then Vidon notices right away, and he just takes it with his down air. Capitalized on that mistake big time. I mean, there couldn't have been a better capitalization. When it ends with the stock, you're good. Vidon going for these combos, but Tiger rather knows to hold down his jab button in those situations. That's something that has been ingrained into his play. Oh, this might. Okay, I'm scared now every time Tony runs off and does something like that. Vidon might just take it with that down air. Okay, so Vidon he's just being a little bit more patient here. An up tilt will kill, as well as a forward tilt may kill. He might look for that forward throw read. But he says, nah, man, I'm just going back to shield, get some more damage. I'm going to keep myself... oh, man. I was going to say keep myself safe. Now he's using that speed Monado to go ahead and apply that pressure. Return around up B. Always good to know. Jay Plays, I know you won in on the tournament. Thank you for joining us. I don't know what school you're from. Or we have quite a few Jays. If you want in, you have to join our Discord server. Jay Plays, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, are you Jay from the Pop Culture Club? Let me know. In the meantime, we have Tony the Tiger versus Vidon. Looks like Tony has yet to take a stock from Vidon. We are 1 minute and 20 seconds into it already. That will absolutely kill. Vidon has figured out Tony's roller habits, and he said, no, man, I'm going to jump over it. I want to make sure that I don't get hit by it, and then every time I'm in that situation, I'm going to make sure that I space my aerials properly to punish you heavy for it. Now, that was a free up smash out of shield there by Vidon, but I think Vidon is just looking to stay as safe as possible. So that's why you saw him jump out. He might have even tried to have neutral aired out of it, but you know what happens on Wi-Fi. You have these issues with input. He's trying to perfect shield parry that. Up B? Nope, he just said, I'm going to go for the grab. Go for that damage. And Tony looks like he doesn't know what to do in this matchup at the moment. Oh, that might have been a back air, but he said, now I'm going to use that neutral air instead. So something will kill Tony here. If he uses maybe a side B, he said, no, I'm going to go back to B. Safe with the jump. Maybe he's waiting for a shield Monado to come out. I'm not sure. I think he does have the shield Monado ready to press. It's on deck. Right now, he's just looking to space Tony properly just to get some pressure. Get Tony to throw out an unsafe move. I think he just feels really confident in himself at the moment. Yep, and that will kill. So Vidon returns that first loss with a reverse 3-stock. So good for Vidon. Whoever wins game 3 will go to the winners finals. So you will see the winner play JT or Roxas in the finals. The loser will play Prodigy in the loser's bracket. At the same time, we have Andy versus Trey in losers. And last week, Andy and Trey played twice. They played once in winners. Trey took Andy won the first match. The second set, Trey won, and the third set, Andy won. That was a game. Oh God, was that game 10 or is it game 9? I don't remember if it went to 9 or 10 games. It was one of the two. It was incredible the number of games that were played between those two gentlemen last week. Looks like Tony's starting off strong. He gets the lead, but you never know, guys, until that first stock is taken, or really that second stock, how this match is going to go. Looks like Trey's being a little bit more patient. Now you're going to see him try to pressure, because the speed Monado leads, if you hit him with like a neutral air or forward air, it can lead to follow-up attacks, more forward airs if they jump, or it can lead to grabs or jabs or forward tilts. Like, it's just a combo starter. So when you see the Shulk and that Monado, it might just best not challenge it, because it's so fast that it's incredibly difficult to space properly, especially online. And what that forward tilt will kill, that was at 91%. I don't even think he had a smash Monado. No, he did. He did have a smash Monado on, and that's why it killed so early. So great usage of the smash Monado there by Vidon. His resource management is definitely it's very well. He's doing a very good job at utilizing his resources properly, being his smash Monados. Yep, and this is something that we've seen him do quite a bit, is jump in, like right there with his neutral air. So like when he jumps up, and he's going to fade in with that neutral air, and that strategy seems to be working versus Tony. So every time you see him jump up and start coming in, Tony's not reacting properly to it. And this is kind of the staple behind Vidon's neutral game right now. So jump, neutral air. Let's see if he does it again. There it is, jump, neutral air. And now it's incredibly difficult to punish. This should be a free punish, but the splatter will knock him away. Grab, no, uppy. Yep, there you go. Knock him away. Yep, Tony's having a hard time hitting these rollers now, and you see that affecting his game. He's not getting those kills because these random rollers that he's throwing out aren't hitting. He's not go to jump. Oh, he saved his jump. Good job by Vidon there. This is where the average versus the good Inkling shows up. The average Inkling just throws out the roller, and hopefully it hits. The good Inkling has roller setups. They know that after a certain tilt or after a certain hit, it leads to tech situations. And if you use the roller to cover their tech options, that's one way to almost, guarantee yourself a roller like grounding in this game. But we haven't seen that from Tony. He has no setups for it. He's just randomly throwing it out. So, that's something that he's going to have to work on in the future, is getting those setups figured out. Vidon, in the meantime, he says, I can just platform cancel. There's no reason for me to come towards you right now. If I come to you, you have the advantage. So Vidon's like, bro, I got 4 minutes, 55 seconds left, 3 stocks to your 1 stock. There's nothing that you can do to me. Plus, I got the lead right now. I got this Buster Monado. You have 34%. It's up to you to come to me. And Tony says that, oh man, I'm just going to throw out these things. I'm not going to change my gameplay. I'm just going to throw out these bombs and hopefully they hit. And Vidon over here, he's like, man, I'm sure. Got the high mobility. It shouldn't be hitting me. Yep, now he's going for that home run hit. And Tony does go off and kill himself. That's not a fun way to end it. Vidon taking it with a double 3 stock. Alright, let's go ahead and let's take a look at this bracket, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we got going on. Right now we have Winners finals will have Roxas versus Vidon. That'll be a best of 5. This is being played right now, and I believe this set is currently 1-1. So you will see Tony getting kicked out of this arena here. Did. He's going to go ahead and play Prodigy. And then those two will play each other, and then we're going to have, let's see, this would be a best of 5. I want to have the winner of these guys and these guys play. So let's go ahead and let's tell these guys what's going on here. Change this graphic for a second. This is what we got going on, and thank you guys for joining us. This is week number 7. Roxas will also be from Leonard. This will be winners final. Sometimes these guys just don't pay attention. They say, oh, I'm up, but I'm not up. Okay, Vidon is going to change his characters. I wonder if he's going to start off with Palutena or Bowser. By the way that we've seen today, it looks like he's going to go Bowser. That would be my guess. Oh, he's going to go Chrom. I had no idea. Why do this to me? This will be winners finals. This will be a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like, if you remember, Jeremiah was having quite the difficult time versus Trey Swordy in the last match. Although he did win, he did pull out the W. We'll see how Vidon's sword character Chrom does in this one. Chrom is, I'd say he's remained quite consistent over each of the patches. And he's a good character, you know, represented by Toyo James and Mr. R in tournament, and they've had some good results. The problem with Chrom is his recovery is kind of trash, and what makes Roy a little bit better of a character. By a little bit, I mean maybe 1 or 2 spots above on the tier list than Chrom, because they really are the same character in a lot of ways. Although I'm a huge fan of Chrom's up B as a low percentage starter. Or low percentage, like, I guess, use. I guess he does the triple up, and maybe he's going for the quadruple here. Hold his shield. Nope. Now he's just going for neutral airs and forward airs. That's a way to get the King K rule up in percentage, so that way when you hit him with like a neutral air or a fort or like a jab or forward tilt, anything really, now that he's at a higher percent, it'll lead to easier combo times. Like if you want to do a jab to forward air, or jab to neutral air, or jab to back air, or if you want to do a neutral air to another neutral air, or if you want to do a neutral air into a follow-up, you know, that leads to easier times doing that. And that up B might not kill because, once again, King K heavy. We need Andy to go ahead and join my arena. He's going to play the winner of Tiger and Prodigy. Nice forward tilt there by King K. Rool. And this is how you got to kill Chrom. Use that counter. Oh my goodness. I believe he saved his jump. Counter, let's see. Air dodged. Nope, he just used his directional air dodge into the up B. That was high level right there. Good awareness by Vidon. He did not. Oh goodness, he jumped at. That's that Wi-Fi issue right there, trying to outspace it properly. Oh goodness, Okay, we'll see if this kills. Nope, that'll be just enough for him to recover. And the counter didn't work there. And Vidon with that amazing spacing there with Crom using his up B, showing a high level of knowledge here with his recovery. He must have been using him quite often lately just to figure that out. And this is Vidon's to lose. And here's the thing about Crom. Crom has high KO potential. So even though, there's no even though, that forward tilt's just going to take it. That high KO potential just makes King K. Rool's weight just a little less of a factor. And Crom can get those combos in versus King K. Rool. He has that ability, which makes this match just a little bit easier. I do not see this being an easy time for Crom versus, for King K. Rool versus Crom, rather. So Vidon will go up. 1. I've never seen Roxas use another character, so we'll see if he stays the same. I imagine that, as I say it, of course he's going to change his characters. I wonder who he's going to... Joker! Okay. Joker's that newly hated pick as the new Bayonetta, I would say. Oh, you play Joker? Ew, you're playing a character that's broken. So what? You know, his jab and forward tilt might have, huge disjoint on them. His grabs might lead to some crazy shenanigans. You might see a 0 to death right there by JT. Jeremiah Roxas pulling the Joker out. But let's have a discussion real quick about Joker as we see it. Name another Joker other than MK Leo that has been placing consistently at these big tournaments. And I'll wait for the chat. You guys go ahead and you say something. Let me know. I'm saying somebody that uses Joker and only Joker, or at least 90% Joker, right? You can pull out, a counter pick every now and then, or if you playing somebody who's really bad and you just want to, make sure that they have fun with the game. You say, oh, I'm gonna go choose somebody else. That's not what I'm talking about. Right? Somebody that says, I need to win, I'm gonna go Joker, and they go Joker, and then they place. Nice forward tilt kill there by Vidon, although he was really just throwing that out. I saw Roxas trying to run away from it, so a little iffy on the spacing there by Jeremiah. Although I think if he had used his Arsene there, it might have knocked Crom far enough away that he could not recover again with his up B. So let's see how he uses that counter, because he's used the counter with King K. Rool, so there's no reason for him not to use it against with his Joker. And you saw it there; he tried to use it there. Nope, that's not going to punish. Vidon needs to play just a little bit safer, but now you got Arsene now, so anything's going to kill. Back air, neutral air. Oh, goodness. A smash is going to kill, but Jeremiah is just throwing him out now, and hoping they're going to kill him. Vidon's, he's too good for that, he's noticed it already, same as me. Now this is where you get him to throw out the attack, and then you make him whiff, and then you punish it. So you come up, you roll behind him, or if you don't feel comfortable, you roll away. And now that he's lost his Arsene, now you can get a little bit more aggressive. But, as I say it, the down smash comes out. It looks like Jeremiah's going to go up 2 stocks to 1, even though this is still 1 forward tilt, a forward smash away from Vidon pulling it back to even. So he decides to go with the back throw there to go for the edge guard set, keep that pressure up. That's a very Zero-esque thing to do. There's your forward. Look like a smash. I'm going to be honest, because there's a slight delay with that. It's really hard to tell the difference sometimes between the forward tilt and forward smash. Yep, he used the Arsene counter there, but it did not knock him off, but it did help him charge it. Yep, nice back air there by Jeremiah. And Vidon using his big hitboxes to get these wails in, these hits in. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we do have Arsene. So this is something that Vidon needs to be very careful with and choose his points. Because as you see, like if he doesn't hit it just right, doesn't space right, he's going to get hit by something. There it is again. There's that very disjointed forward tilt. Oh, and there's the counter by Jeremiah. Means Jeremiah's going to take this, and he's going to go 1-1. I ain't going to go out easy, guys. He said, I made it to winners finals. You don't even know. You don't even know. But let's remember in that last match that Vidon did get 0 to death in the very beginning. And it was kind of like an iffy 0 to death. Like, I don't know if that kind of match is, or strategy is sustainable, let's say. And we will have our next match on Pokemon Stadium. So we were going to have Stefan or Prodigy and Blue Flash play on stream. But seeing as this might go on for a while, we're going to go ahead and have them play off stream. And then the winner needs to come back and join my... He's going for that jab combo, but he didn't finish it. Have a fairly even match right now, even though we have a Joker without Arsene out. A forward tilt or forward smash will kill here. Yep, there's that forward smash. But Vidon here playing just a little bit safer this game. And Pokemon Stadium might just be better for Vidon in general. Gives him more room to kind of maneuver. And he held his shield there very well. Even though if Joker gets that grab in, it can be very punishing. His grabs lead to so much. And when you watch MKLeo, he just... anything that you do out of the grab, he's got a plan for and he's ready. I've seen him kill from an up throw to at 0%. Against characters, but that usually happens on like platforms, like the triplats, where he can up throw onto that middle platform up top and then get combos out of it. That might not be as rare as you might think too. That looks like Vidon. Vidon's adapting very well to Jeremiah's Joker. Still got 3 stocks to 1. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. Blair to up B confirm. That combo is just gonna 33% with 2. Quite the combo there. JT's got his Joker back. We'll see if he get another 0 to death or maybe get close to it. Get Don up to the high percentages. Got plenty of time left for Joker. Grab him. Oh, no, he's decided to go for the down throw instead. I would have liked to have seen a grab into a back throw to some kind of edge guard situation. But JT decides that he's just going to go for dead. Nope, that neutral air, it has like very little lag afterwards. So try to grab it, and they space it right. You're going to get the one punished, and that's what we call a bait and switch. Like, throw out something that looks like it can't be punished. It's not afterwards. I did see a lag spike, so it makes me wonder how bad the lag is right now in this match, because once again, Vidon is playing from the other side of the world right now. Full control over this. If he had just forward tilted there, that would have been the kill. Giving JT second life here, or a room to breathe. Fade out this Arsene. But you know what? He's got game there. If he had a full stock advantage over Jeremiah, so I guess why not? He was trying to pressure. Good idea. So Vidon will go up. Or 2-1, rather. In the meantime, we have Prodigy and Flash playing offline. We'll see if Jeremiah decides to go a different character. I think he should stay Joker, but he just needs to be a little bit more careful with how he lets Vidon in. Vidon has changed his move. He definitely has gotten to the point, if you watch this, where he's not coming in as much recklessly. Like, he's choosing his points. He's kind of staying a little bit more patient and waiting for Jeremiah JT to throw something out that's unsafe, and he's trying to punish it. So it's more of a reactionary play style with a defensive mindset, as opposed to an offensive combo starter mindset, which I think was his mindset in that first game against Joker, which led to all those situations happening. You know, just that little switch of mindset. A great deal. Game, even if you're proficient with your character. Oh, wait, that counter and man, forward smash is gonna kill it 91%. He was at 69% when it hit, but after that smash, man, fell off that side. Yep, and see what happened was, once again, he waited for the Joker to miss input, or not, but overextend, or throw out the wrong move, choose incorrectly, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, that'll kill again at 74%. This isn't choke with Smash Monado, guys. Holy cow. What's going on? Woo! 71%. Oh my god. Don is just going off right now. What's going... Ugh. I mean, he's charging that counter, but there's only so much he can do. You know what I'd like to see? I would like to see Jeremiah use his neutral B, his gunshots, to edge guard. You know, hold it, hit that jump button, and hit him from above. Hit him vertically from above, and that might knock the Prom out of his recovery animation. It might just knock him out far enough to that way. That right there is what I'm talking about. Oh, but he didn't cancel it. Okay, so at least he tried, right? We call that a good learning experience. Remember, he's going to get at least top 5, so he's okay, guys. Jeremiah will be waiting in losers finals. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's see what's going on. And with the bracket right now. It looks like they're still playing. Andy versus Blue Flash, rather. Flash versus Prodigy. Set count, please. Go ahead and I'm going to pull it up for you guys. That way you can see what's going on. See how what he's doing. So that will be matched up right here. Pull up. Cool. Yep, Vidon, you can stay. You guys can see the Discord channel that we're using to kind of communicate with each other. It is the HCPS Esports Center. We use this Summer League discussions tool right here, this tab, to talk to each other during the matches. I update all the standings every week. You can see that this is the current standings right now, the top 13 players. We have Roxas, who is 5th place overall. He's going to get top 3. Andy's still fighting. Trey's out of the tournament. Vidon's right now awaiting us grand finals. Happy he's not with us tonight. Tony is knocked out of the tournament as well. Fire's knocked out of the tournament. JBZ didn't join us. Austin hasn't been with us for a while, and neither has Wayne, and Claymore joined us today. They already got knocked out. So this is how we tend to talk to each other, how we get things going. Go ahead and let's look at the bracket. Right now we have these two guys playing. We have Prodigy and Blue Flash playing. The winner will join us and play Roxanne. I'm going to go ahead and transition back over I'm going to show you guys the current rankings. Meanwhile, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, welcome back, everybody. I am back again. It looks like Andy has won. He has taken it to, I believe, 2-1 over Prodigy. I could be incorrect. Which means Andy will be joining us. We will have last week's winner playing in losers finals, and this is cool because if you're still watching along with us, Andy lost that first game to Tony. He lost that first set. Tony lost to Vidon, who is the second overall ranked player. I would say he's the in terms of points, but he's probably the best player here. That's not a bad loss. Tony did end up losing to Prodigy. I'm not sure if he used his Ganondorf. He probably did. But that's a very volatile matchup. So if Tony's whiffing his rollers, or if he's, air dot up being onto the stage, he will get up smash to forward smash, get those early kills in. So those mistakes are magnified against this matchup here. It looks like we do have Andy joining us in the arena. Hopefully they go ahead and play. They are both from Leonard, by the way. We have two Leonard cadets. And this will be losers finals. Score is not that. We will change that for you here. Get that updated properly. Finals. Go, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have a Snake versus a Joker, probably the two most hated characters in the game right now. Snake being incredibly potent with his camp game, his grenade game, ability to land those forward tilts. This internet, man, I don't know what's going on with this internet right now. I can see it spiking, so hopefully clear that up here, or get it cleared up between. It looks like, yeah, it looks like everything's fine now. It looks like we were just having Wi-Fi spike. Oh, I see it there again. We are in Florida, by the way, and Florida's been having some terrible storms, like just terrible. It rained for a few hours this morning. It was bad. And we are on the west coast in the Tampa region. So we're like central Florida, like central west Florida. Oh, that down smash will take that get up roll by it. Oh my goodness. This is just frustrating. As a player, this is not something that you want to deal with. Now, I would imagine that it's probably Andy's internet. I've played with him enough to have the same issues versus his Snake. His family tends to get on the internet and use it while he's trying to use it. Which is why we tried it. I mean, we tried to do these. We tried to make these tournaments earlier in the day, so that way they occur at times where only the kids are at home. The students rather, because they're on their summer break here. But then again, even they have jobs, and it's hard for them to participate. So at nighttime, everybody tends to be home. But that means everybody tends to be home. Thank you guys for joining us, by the way. This is week 7 of the Summer League circuit hosted by yours truly. I hope you guys enjoy my commentary. I hope you enjoy the tournament. We have a lot of fun here. I know these guys are enjoying themselves. They do get to play for free. It is a free entry. There is a $5 prize for the first place winner. I was hoping to. I was intrigued to see what happened there with that Nikita. Ooh. This isn't undoable, by the way, with Joker versus Snake. Oh, but that will kill. Now you see something like that happen online where the person they know they're on the C4, right, and they know they're on the shield. So they try to jump out of it sooner. So even the Wi-Fi can delay that input by a frame or two, and so just having that slight delay can kill them. Or, if he held down that shield, it could have shield poked him. I'm more inclined to think that Jeremiah tried to move off of it, so the moment he dropped shield, got hit by the C. And Blue Flash will go up one. These guys do play each other. So they aren't new to each other. I wonder if Jeremiah's going to stay or if he's going to go back to King Roll. And I believe Jeremiah is saying that he did try to roll off of that C4 and did catch him. So that does happen. So I would say it's better to tank it with your shield than to try to roll off of it. Predicting the snake. Oh, there. The most feared words. Smash game. There. Of course, we go back to Lilat. One of Snake's best stages because of the hard time that you can have seeing grenades, seeing all these projectiles. Also, just the way that the stage is built just makes camping is just easier for him. He can pop those grenades at just the right locations. The blast zones really aren't greater or smaller than, let's say, typical battlefield, but the stage can be more conducive to camping by having these platforms all about the same height off that stage. So Snake grenades to set himself up. That was a good play there by Jeremiah, by Roxas. Grenade to charge his Arsene, but man, these spikes, man, these Wi-Fi spikes. Not fun. And especially against a character like Snake where, one mistake can lead to, you can tank a 18% forward tilt there from Snake. All he has to do is build it or throw it out. Rough. Jeremiah, he has to advance down 2 stocks. He's got Arsene. He has to use it. That makes approaching just a little more difficult. Look what happens right there. Field and what happened. He forward tilted after it. That dash attack should be, mostly lagless. If you hit it at just, right timing. Now it's just getting, it's going from bad to worse. He's running it. Oh my god. Parry to forward tilt. And through Jeremiah's forward tilt. This takes something. A neutral air. Oh goodness. I was going to say a neutral air up tilt or up smash was going to kill Snake there. With that Arsene. Why not, pitch tent. Go ahead and camp. That will kill! So something I've noticed, if you're still with us, you are about to get some tips, some new meta that, unless you're going to new tournaments, or going to tournaments you're not going to figure out, or, this is something that's kind of on the down low right now. With the directional air dodge, if you get hit towards the blast zone and use your directional air dodge first, air dodge towards the stage, you are living longer in this game. So instead of like in the Brawl days where you smash DI, you momentum cancel using an aerial, your fastest aerial, what you do is you DI towards the center of the stage, right? You DI appropriately, and you air dodge. Directional air dodge towards the center of the stage. This is if you get hit with a move with high knockback. And I'm personally seeing about 5% higher survivability with my characters. So that's something that y'all need to start incorporating into the game. And that air dodge wisely. The moment you think you're going to die, man, air dodge right back towards it. And here's the thing too, if you get knocked towards the blast zone, you're far enough away that when you have, you know, that lag after you use the air dodge. Use the air dodge. It's directional, so you get even more lag and you're falling. You still have enough time to recover afterwards. Don't use that second jump. On that second jump, help you back. And let's say you're a character like Wario or have this massive up B. Well, for Wario, it's a side B bike, right? He can side B bike. Inkling can side B roller, get a jump in after it, and then ridiculous up B afterward. This is best of 5, by the way. Yeah, there's just a lot of lag going on. I'm gonna have to go ahead and talk about this. Yeah, and it's tough to lose a matchup due to lag, especially, and you gotta have Snake just gets so much better. Jeremiah is definitely having a very hard time in this lag. So, Andy's saying, hold on, let me check something out real quick. While he checks it out, we are going to go ahead and update. Girl, nobody likes playing Snake. Wi-Fi Snake. This is best of 5, by the way, lose finals. And let's look at the current ranking that we have right now. So we have number 3 versus the 5 ranked player in terms of Summer League standing total points. This is for top 3. So the 3rd place player will earn 40 points. Second ranked player will get 70 points. So minimum of 40 points here for either one of these players. So if Roxas loses, he'll end up with 140, still in 5th place. But remember, there's still one more week left after this, so there's still enough time for him to jump up those rankings. Andy will be guaranteed 230 points after this, so he's basically going to be top 4 no matter what after next week. Which is good, he's in the top half of that bracket. But if he wins, he'll get a minimum of 6. He'll be up to 260 points. Probably not enough to catch Trey or Verdon, but if he has 100, that will put him close. Top 3. Looking for that top 3 right now. That way you guys can see what points you earn. I think next year I'm going to change the point schemes just a little bit. That way it's not as wide as a spread. They can get a little bit easier comebacks. See what these guys are. Yeah, no redo. This is game 3. Go ahead and let's get it going. Thank you for joining us, guys, on this one Thursday night. Welcome back to Real Kill. HD Walnut, this is Dragon. Welcome to all you guys for watching and being with us tonight. Hopefully, watching the will be game and oh my goodness, this is. I might have to disqualify Andy. That is ridiculous. Tell them to stop. Let's go. Yeah, and he just has way too many people at his house. Bike. Yeah, but now it looks fine. yeah, we have quite the situation going. And one of the requirements is to have, good Wi-Fi, and I'd hate to have somebody, lose because their Wi-Fi is not good. I mean, heck, look at Don. He's on the other side of the world, and he's got decent Wi-Fi right now. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and give this one to sorry, Andy. Alright, give this one to Jeremiah. I want to see it. We're just gonna say it's 4-0-0. Roxas is. That's tough. Let's not blame Andy on this one. Let's not. You know who we need to blame? We need to blame Nintendo. Because they have over 10 million people subscribed to their online service. Right? They need to fix this. This is an issue. This is a big issue. They care less about their online play than I don't get their ideas sometimes. So I'm going to criticize Nintendo at the moment because they should really fix this. Like it's been going on since the Brawl days, honestly. Not the Brawl days. I'm sorry, since Smash 4 days. This online play you have for Glory Online and Smash 4, and it was just as bad. Like everyone thought there was gonna be such a big improvement, but it's worse, honestly. I prefer Smash 4 online play as opposed to Ultimate. I mean, I really much enjoy that you can set these arenas like what we got going on here. But come on, if NRS, right, who doesn't sell nearly as many copies of their game as Nintendo does with Smash, right? NRS, by the way, are the makers behind Mortal Kombat and Justice, right? So those are their games. It's not like Nintendo, who have all these other games that they play, right? All these other games that have the online service as well. So it's not like, they don't have enough money to do this. Here's NRS with like Mortal Kombat and Injustice, and their online was good. It wasn't great, but it's good. But then you look at like Sony. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just the online service. It's just trash. I was experiencing issues as well, and I got good internet. This is a problem. You never really have these issues, with like COD, Rainbow Six Siege, like Rocket League. Like you never really have these issues. I feel bad for these guys. We might have to take a break and play it another day. I'm gonna ask the gentleman next. Yeah, because I would hate to do that, and then we can even redo the match with Andy and Jeremiah. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it here. This is enough for the night. That's just trash, right? We're gonna blame Nintendo. Sorry, guys, that you can't see the finals matches. I am upset myself. So we're gonna go ahead, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna host an arena over the weekend, and then we'll have Don and Jeremiah, or not Don. We'll have Jeremiah and Andy play. I'll record that match. I'll put that match up online for you guys to see, and then the winner will play Vadon, and then we'll set those up before Thursday of next week. So I can't tell you when it's gonna be, But what I can tell you is that you will see the live stream pop up on your phone, or your notification will pop up. So we're gonna have to end it short, guys. Sorry, but you know what? It's still fun.